Snatch game was horrible. Snatch game was horrible. And I talked about it. It was terrible, okay? Now let's talk about the runway. Sequins. Get it? Sequins. Get it? Okay, so let's talk about this runway that legitimately... Did I even take notes on the runway? Okay, I did. So here's the thing. Akira comes out. Now y'all know I love a good animal print. And you know my twin Envy loves some black and white. So the dress was sickening. Till the bitch turned around and there was a tail on it. Why does that dress have a tail? And I get it, your hair was kind of like a faux hawk. Kind of like a zebra mane. But it wasn't black and white. Zebra manes are. And with like nothing... Like, I didn't understand why the zebra dress had a tail if you weren't trying to be a fucking zebra. Or did you have more than one sequin dress and one of the runways was animal themed again? Oh, it wasn't animal themed, it was cat themed. Maybe it was Equestria Girls runway or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, but I did like the dress. I like the jewelry with it. Vanjie, girl, first of all, that wig line was a struggle. That wig line was a choice. Secondly, that's what you brought. But you can't possibly think, and they're saying maybe that's an aesthetic. You could not possibly think a bodysuit and a cape that was made out of two-way sequins was sickening enough for RuPaul's Drag Race. There's nothing in your mind that said that. You ain't think that. You did not think that. Vanjie, you're a pageant girl. You ain't bring one gown. You ain't got a sequin dress. You ain't even have to buy that. You ain't got a sequin dress. I'm not buying it. Alexis, get your daughter. Alexis, get your daughter. Now, I have to admit, I hate two-way sequins. I fucking hate two-way sequins. I hate it. The only way I like it is on pillows, fanny packs, shoes, possibly. Boots, fuck no. Anything that's large. I seen a two-way blanket. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It don't look dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a full body, it don't look dope. It just go whichever way it feel like going. Shut up. It just go whatever way it feel like going, and I don't like it. And we seen lots of people with two-way sequins on today. Damn, if it's gonna be two-way, at least let it be matte and not matte. Anyway. Now Nina. Bitch, hold on, I got to switch fans, bitch. Cause I got to represent red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue, bitch. Bitch, I'm from Ohio, and if I don't get Nina West sequin Ohio flag dress, oh my God. Don't look at my pink bra when I said I was representing. Sorry, I don't have a navy blue bra. Anyway. Bitch, that was everything. Oh my God. And then with the fucking colonial coat, because you know we right on the outskirts of the first 13, we the 17th state. So we had like the colonial shit too. And she had on like the blue coat with the tri-point hat, but that Ohio, bitch, that Ohio sequin dress. Bitch, I need that dress. I need to own that dress. That dress was everything. And I never thought of it because I see people with the Puerto Rican flag dresses, you know. And I'm like, that's so sickening. And a lot of it is because of the point. When Ohio got the same flag, I never thought of it, and it was so dope. I cannot tell y'all how proud I am of Nina West this motherfucking week. Finally, a runway I can get behind with the royal blue sequins booties to match. The white hair and purpose to kind of look colonial but draggy. Bitch, everything. And she would have got my top two tonight. Until this bitch here stepped out. I had to take a long swig. Because it's about to be a whole lot of sugar. Bitch, that motherfucking gown was everything. Do you hear me? That gown. Bitch. And let me tell you. That dress cost some fucking loot. And I know that dress was heavy as hell because it was just volume on the bottom. The wig, perfect, just nice. Valentino, wish! Bitch. That was sickening, and I gotta tell y'all a little tip. Eggplant looks good on every skin tone. So if you wear eggplant, it's always gonna look sickening on any color skin. It was just, Sugar Cane and Nina West, way to step that pussy up this week, bitches. The old bitches in the motherfucking room. Come on, Club 40. Club 40. Come on, Club 40. I was here for that shit this motherfucking week. Woo! Okay, anyway, moving on. This is probably a long-ass review, huh? Brooklyn Heights, we talked about her already. Silky. Girl. I mean, it was very pageant. It was just a teal sequin dress. It wasn't nothing fancy. It fits the plan. Again, I believe Silky is another girl, especially because the more material you have to buy, the more expensive it is. You are recycling. That is a dress that you already own. You may have gained some weight since you wore it and the dress is too short, or you made it too short. Because in order for you to get a dress that's probably long enough for you, because you take up so much width, you probably have to do a panel dress. Like, what's my girl name? Scarlet Envy used to do. You probably have to do a, panel dress. But a panel dress for you, because you're so big, will cost so much money. And that's why it's not reaching all the way down. So, that was my, I love the teal coat. I didn't like this teal thing going down the front, but I know it was to match the coat. But, and again, if you're gonna do me like that, I don't need to see your shoes at all. I almost wish you would have just not had on shoes and maybe it would have hit the ground. And just hope the judges ain't noticed. Plastique, we already talked about hers. Them shoes was toe up though. And Evie. Love the lipstick color. Love the green boot. Not with the jumpsuit tucked into it, but love the green boot. Love the green sequin triangle hoop, because you know a bitch is a hoop wearer. I didn't mind the patchwork jumpsuit until she turned around. Because if you're going to have a cutout like that, the size was loose, I could see through them, and you was bony as hell, and so was your ass. So that wasn't cute to me. You know, like when people like Detox do it, and it's a little bit, it's, you know, the booty is juicy back there. Don't be giving me that, and I can't say nasty at all. It was just bony. Like, you can't bounce a quarter and then it's going to fall into a crevice because it's bony. I just didn't like that. I wish the jumpsuit would have just been full, and I realized that it was like all different pieces of sequence cut up in scraps and stuff like that. But that ass out I was not feeling. We talked about this. So it was Brooklyn versus Evie. I kind of knew it all the way along, and I couldn't wait to see it. I'm sorry, was this the gymnastic challenge again? Was this the drag Olympics again? Bitch. Also, I get it. Double Shantae, you say, and tomorrow when we do the Untucked review, I will rewatch this lip sync. Because I still feel like, I know y'all going to say I was biased. No, I watched this shit. I still feel like Brooklyn won. For one reason. This bitch was on a side press like a break dancer with her legs up, out, doing dance moves, and she was facing the audience, and I could tell she was lip syncing the words. Bitch, that was everything. Like, I get it, they was both doing flips and splits and all that shit, but the parts where they wasn't flipping and jumping, I felt like Brooklyn had it in the beginning. Evie, I know you're Evie oddly, but you look odd, and odd don't work for every song. Ask Manila lose on, because that's why her ass didn't win. You can't look odd and weird for every song. And all that wasn't working for me. And all it was flips and kicks and a whole lot of that, because because Evie had to do something, because once, I'm telling you, once Brooklyn did that thing when she was pressed to the side, you can still see her mouth, bright pink lipstick, real pale face, blonde hair. You can still see she was lip syncing perfectly, facing thing. I was like, bitch. This bitch right here. Come on, Brooklyn, because this is what I was waiting to see from you. But the only thing was, is I didn't get to see a lot of dance, because Evie was flipping and she felt like she had to flip. So it was a goddamn gymnastics competition. But I still think that, here's the thing. We had lip sync this year, this season already, that I thought was very, very close to what was going to either be a double Shantae or was a double Sachet, and it wasn't. But I feel like in this season, personally, and it ain't got nothing to do with who was lip syncing, it ain't got nothing to do with who I thought should have won. feel like with a season with 15 bitches, it don't need to be no double Shantays. I would have been cool with a double sachet. No double Shantays. There's too many bitches. On top of the fact that this is Snatch Game. Snatch Game is supposed to separate the women from the bitches. That's what it's supposed to do. Nobody left on Snatch Game? Nobody left on the worst fucking Snatch Game I ever fucking seen? I'm done. I'm flabbergasted. I will say thank you, RuPaul and Michelle, for both being in theme. But did you really call Sugar's dress Merlot? Bitch, you got on Merlot. Anyway, that's all for today because I would like to get up out this foundation garment and this dress. Thank you so much for watching. Damn, I got so much to do because thank you to my patrons and people who donated to my PayPal because the list is not updated, so that's going to take me even longer to edit it. Great. For me, I'm like, great. For you guys, great. Love you guys. I don't think that I'm getting a check until next Friday, and a bitch is broke, so if you got it, shoot it to the PayPal. I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you to people who donate to my PayPal. Thank you to my patrons. I appreciate each and every one of you guys as well. And that's coming up May 1st. My birthday is May 5th, so you know, holla at your girl. We're going to have a 420 special. I will be eating for obvious reasons. I just want to thank everybody for rocking with me and staying with me, and the people that say like the nicest, kindest things in the comments, and the people that understand that we do this as Drag Race reviewers because we love the show. And yes, sometimes our opinions are going to be extreme because for real, do you really want to watch? Oh, well, you know, Evie's Snatch Game was terrible, but she's so great at everything else, and I think if she would have just did this, y'all don't want to see that shit. The YouTube algorithm proved y'all don't want to see that shit. That's why motherfuckers that review music worst list is better than they best list. Facts are facts, America. But thank all of you for understanding. Thank all of y'all that's watching. For those of y'all that got a smart ass comment, put a cock in your mouth and shut it up. Thank you so much for watching and keep it greasy. Deuces. Whoa, shit.
Yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound gang. I thought you was my friend.